we've seen good batters, and everyone knows we've seen bad batters on my channel, but I don't think we've seen someone who was both at the exact same time. This man was both cracked and chopped, and the turnaround, once again, just somehow always working. But it's cheerleader, so it doesn't really matter too much. She'll just run away, because, you know, she can. But I had 2 speed tokens, so it didn't really matter. I just ended up getting a pretty decent early hit on her anyway. And then I get a actually pretty good early down. The furthest cipher is 70, and that's with the prisoner's help. So, not bad. Batter, obviously here to save. I have wanted order on him, so I just clearly see him. And I don't get that hit, and I use a speed token for no fucking reason. Didn't need to do that. He gets a pretty good save off, actually. Pretty decent save. But then he doesn't pallet stun me, for some reason. But then, he gets a pretty good flywheel. So, a lot just happened there. He smacks me away. I just pick up the cheer and down her immediately, and he already has used his ball recharge, so he can't do it again, and so I can just pick her up for free now. Painter coming in for the save, and holy shit, he already has a painting he can make. I swear to God, when I play Painter, it takes like 10 million billion years. When other people play Painter, you get like the instant they see me, they have it, and I don't understand. Anyway, he takes Tide, which is interesting, but I guess someone had to on their team. You'd see her a little bit through the wall, but also I didn't really need that because where else would she have gone? I didn't see her running in the distance, so she had to be behind that pallet, right? So she's chaired and she's gone, but I actually didn't know the painter was here. I only knew I was chasing the Luca. I just kind of figured I wouldn't find the painter. I'll chase the Luca, but then the Luca ended up running towards the painter, so I got him for free anyway, which is kind of funny. You see me kind of edging going into Shack because I'm really scared of batter saving, but then I just full commit. I stop edging and I just go in. And my fears were proven right, because he does just get the save as soon as I break the connection. Then I immediately go back, and Painter places the painting down, but Batter, my savior, stops me from having to look at that god-awful painting. He knocks me out of it like the Chad he is. And I just got that down. Pretty good. A Batter has to try and harass a little bit longer and stall out for last cipher. But I get a pretty decent early hit on him, and I just walk back to the painter, because what's he gonna do about it? Nothing. And then it stops just short of me. He almost got it, but not quite. Literally at my feet. And he did end up grabbing that ball, but he's still here for some reason, so I try and down him. And then he gets a pretty good knockback. He stops me from getting my win tokens and sucking him. Pretty good. That was his last ball. He is now neutered. Obviously, Luca coming in for the save. I was kind of expecting Luca to shock me out of my suck, but he didn't, which was very interesting. And now you'll notice no one has resources. Painters out of paintings and batters out of balls. So I just chair this Luca. There's no way they're going to get a good save no matter who comes. So now all I have to do is just down this painter and they'll have a really botched save for endgame. That said, it wasn't even primed. So my 5-head planning was for nothing. Yeah, that is the end of the game. They just pop and I let batter leave. I'm a fucking nice guy. Yeah, good game.